Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, or good morning. I guess
Yeah.
this is an 11 o'clock start. The Lady Aces are entertaining the North Central Eagles in a makeup game. This will be their final game of the regular season, and then they will move on to tournament next Tuesday night at Lincoln View. Starting lineups for the teams for North Central have Maisie Zimmerman, number 3. She's a 5'1" sophomore. Ashlyn Helms, number 4, a 5'4" junior. Lauren Balser, number 12, 5'5" freshman. Kendall Bonney, number 15, a 5'9" freshman. Got some height there. And another one, Taylor Fennicle, number 24. She's a 5'9" junior. So they have a couple good-sized girls on the floor. I don't think that Hicksville match up them very well.
Now they're a little on the diminutive side this year for the JV squad for the Lady Aces.
They give you the starters for Hicksville.
Got to find the right sheet here.
Yeah, gotta find the right one. Probably I don't have.
I would imagine we'll see number 20 Kennedy Phillips out there, and Kelsey Monroe, number 25,
and Avery Slattery, number 3.
And looks like we're going to have Smith out there along
Izzy
with
Smith, number 22,
and Jade Sigmund, and number 14.
That's Eicher.
Okay.
So we are about set to go. Number 15 for North Central is Bonnie, and
not much of a contest there.
No, she got the tip over Monroe. Ball is inside. Number 3 for North Central puts up a bomb, and rebound comes off to Monroe. Down the floor to Phillips. Phillips inside the 3 line, and we're going to have a push.
It's going to be
22
White.
That's Izzy.
Lose it on the sideline, on the far side, over to the Aces. We should mention, too, this being the last regular season home game, it's it's not going to be senior night. I guess it's going to be senior afternoon, but they will have a ceremony at the end of the junior varsity game. That was a quick timeout called.
Right.
Was that Smith that laid that in?
Yes.
Okay.
Izzy got the bucket.
But there'll be a ceremony between the games, recognizing the seniors for the Lady Aces. And a quick full 1-minute timeout from the North Central Eagles.
Now Aces up 2-0, thanks to Miss Smith.
North Central's coach must have.
No, that wasn't her. That was Phillips.
Oh, it was Phillips? Okay,
Phillips.
Number 20.
Yes. And I wrote down for 20.
All right. So North Central's coach must have seen something that he didn't like to call a timeout that quickly with only 2-point deficit.
Number 12 for North Central, long 3, no good. Rebound goes to
Sigmund.
Eicher out to Phillips. To Smith. Gives it to Sigmund from 15. Off the glass, no good. Eicher tries to get a shot up, but brought the ball down and everybody grabbed hold of it. It's going to be Hicksville ball. Monroe to inbound it. Phillips up and off the glass, no good. Izzy got the rebound. Yep, and she gets another foul. That's 2 on Smith.
Yep. And team foul number 2 on the Aces.
Keysbury into the game, along with Serenity Salisbury.
Out of bounds, will stay with the Aces.
Phillips, the ball to Monroe. Monroe drives. Eicher goes baseline. Gives it back to Monroe. Phillips partially blocked. Eicher with the ball. Gets it back out to Phillips. Oh, in and out for Eicher. Gets it back. Gonna pump it again. That one's over the rim. Balser with the shot, and she was pushed by Phillips.
They're saying that was after the shot, so on the floor.
Westfall in the game for the Eagles. Pumps up the 3 ball. It's no good. Rebound picked up again by Monroe. Phillips to Eicher. Phillips. This is the Eicher again. Keysbury to Patience Salisbury. Now Eicher to Monroe. Keysbury. Eicher. And she's going to get a couple. 12 Black. First foul on North Central. Eicher at the line. It's good.
Gets it. Vasquez will come in for the Lady Aces. Patience Salisbury will have a seat for a bit.
Eicher's second shot is no good. Rebound comes off to Balser. Gives it to Helms. Cross court. Helms from 3 land. And we got another foul. Number 10, Elser.
That's team foul number 2 now on the Lady Eagles of North Central.
Helms with the ball. Gives to Westfall. Westfall shot's no good. And it's off Black.
I'm going to say
their ball.
They're going to say that Eicher got a piece of it before it went out of bounds.
Westfall to inbound it. Ball knocked away. Stays North Central ball. Westfall again to inbound it. Gives it to Helms. Westfall with it. Oh, it's a travel.
Well, they're going to give Vasquez a foul. Patience, so we got the Zen lineup in right now. We got Serenity and Patience on the floor for the Lady Aces.
Helms, Balser, Westfall to Helms. Ball knocked away. Eicher picks it up. Gets control of it. Shoelace time.
No infraction. That was a safety whistle. As
Helms had a shoelace untied. Phillips. Helms gives it to Westfall, back to Helms. Oh, gee, many Christmas.
Kennedy Phillips.
It's her second.
Yeah. She was trying to make some room for the running back to be able to get through the offensive line there. And
it was a good block, but it was in the back. Balser with the ball.
It's team foul number 5 on the Lady Aces.
Helms drives to the baseline. Westfall gets it inside to Elser, and Bonnie puts up a shot that misses everything. Phillips gets it to Eicher, back to Phillips. And to travel.
Yep.
As Keysbury caught it at the ankles and had to get her balance.
Sort of pinned the ball on her hip for a second there. I'll tell you something, Jim. These North Central gals, they get a little more experience. They've got some potential with some of their players, especially with the height that some of these girls have.
Right. And number 4, Helms, pretty good ball handler.
Yep. Said they get some more work and get their
Bingo.
Shooting accuracy up a little bit.
Got a 3 for Balser.
Ties the game.
Eicher pulls it out, double dribble. Helms with it. Balser, Westfall. Balser shoots a bomb. And that's the end of the quarter. And the score is 3-3.
The shot did not count is what I was trying to get into. They launched it just a little bit late. So tied at 3 at the end of the first quarter. And we want to say a thank you to our basketball broadcast underwriters making our coverage possible. Not only this afternoon, but we also want to thank them on this final game of the regular season for their support throughout the regular season. Our coverage of the Lady Aces, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships here in Hicksville, Ohio, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and the Jim Schmidt Truck Lot, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. And also the Community Memorial Hospital of Hicksville, proudly serving the Hicksville area's healthcare needs for over 65 years. You can find out more about what's happening at CMH by going onto their website, www.cmhosp.com. Again, we want to thank both the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships and Community Memorial Hospital for being with us throughout the entirety of the regular season and taking us on the tournament trail with Lady Aces coverage here on HIX-TV.
So to start the second quarter, it'll be Hicksville with the ball.
Got Avery Slattery into the game for the Lady Aces.
Sigmund chased the ball down. There's a ball to Monroe. Monroe down to Vasquez, and she is fouled on the shot. 25, Black Holstein.
It'll be team foul number 3 on North Central.
Vasquez to shoot a pair.
Veronica gets the first one.
Ready, second one. Too hard, but Slattery gets the rebound, gives it Eicher. Eicher gets the shot. And she is fouled by number 13.
Just like that, Aces up 6-3, and possible to go up by, make it a 2-possession game if Eicher hits the free throw here.
Got it. 4 points for Eicher. The ball is being controlled.
Bouncing around there pretty good.
Yeah.
And I think that the coach was watching the 10-second count and called the timeout. So that's 2 timeouts now used by North Central here in this first half.
Yeah. Whose ball is it since it was loose? We'll give it to North Central.
I think
called the timeout.
Yeah, I think North Central actually had it. I think the timeout was called when it was sort of being passed from one North Central player to another. The ball was in midair when the timeout was called.
So North Central has the ball. Got Helms gets it across the 10-second line. Westfall gets the ball down inside to Holstein.
There we go.
Her first 2 points. Avery Slattery drives in. Shot is tipped. And Holstein picks up the rebound. Eicher to Holstein. Zimmerman. Holstein with the rebound.
There we go. And they're tied back at 7.
She's got 2 quick buckets. Vasquez in the corner. Slattery drives. Gets the roll.
Nice shot from Avery.
Yep.
Pass caught by Jackson Bergman.
Helms gets the ball inside. Rebound, Holston.
That's twice now they've set that up.
She's got 6 points.
And this time the timeout comes from the Aces bench. Well, not nearly the crowd that we had here last night, Jim.
Yes.
The big game against Wayne Trace on the boys' side, and we had, I guess you could say, a packed house. There was probably more press coverage for that game than the Red Zone had seen all season. Our colleagues from the Ohio Sports Network were here. Tough loss for the Aces, too, last night. And
little Mr. Warner, he figured out that there were 16 different medias here.
There was, we had, I think there were 3 commercial radio stations, ourselves and WOSN. And then I think that there was
an internet station.
Yeah, there was at least one internet station, plus the people from the various publications that were here.
Yeah, Mr. Warner, he was all excited about it.
Yeah,
That's the first championship game I've ever seen.
yeah, had a good time. It's kind of interesting too. It's the first time in a long time we actually saw referees telling cameramen to get out of the way.
Yeah.
Shooing photographers out of the field to play.
Ooh. Avery had her shot tipped and
slapped out of bounds. Yeah.
White ball. Hiker into the middle. Ball knocked away. Zimmerman grabs it. Quickly down the floor. Nice block. Wow.
Oh, they're going to give Slattery the foul, but that was a 4.0 effort.
My hand was right on top of the ball.
Yep. So
Zimmerman will shoot a pair.
Tied at 9. And it gives North Central a lead, 10-9.
Zimmerman hits them both. So it's 11-9, North Central. Get in there.
Ooh. Still loose on the floor. North Central comes up with it.
Zimmerman down the floor with it. Brings it back out. Westfall. Inside. Slattery knocks it away. And Vasquez is wiping the girl's face with the ball. Wow. There go Avery.
She'll draw the foul and go to the line.
Here comes the girl that got hit in the mouth with the ball.
Yeah. We've made the comment before, Veronica Vasquez is one of the nicest gals you'll ever meet, except if she's got her hands on the basketball. She will not give up the basketball and she fights for it. She is a scrapper.
Yes, she is. Ooh.
Oops. That's okay, Avery. I once saw Shaquille O'Neal do the same thing, so don't feel bad.
A lot. So Westfall with the ball. Travels. Got 2:35 remaining in the first half. Slattery shots up short. Holstein with the rebound.
Having a conference on the far side, the officials. Determining the possession, they're going to say North Central will get the inbounds.
Westfall inbounds it to Helms. Helms traveled, but she took off. And Vasquez has the ball. Slattery down floor in the corner to Eicher. rolls, no good. Vasquez with the rebound, and it's
she
good.
gets it. We're back up to 11 all tie.
Westfall shot is short. Vasquez grabs a rebound.
Coast to coast, up. Oh,
no. Westfall down low to the big girl, and she misses a shot.
And Keysbury going to get the whistle.
Yep, got it.
That'll be team foul number 8 on the Aces. So another 1-and-1 opportunity for the Lady Eagles.
Salisbury back in the game, and Vasquez is sitting down.
Misses it all.
Monroe, look at the basket. Nope.
Yeah, that's another one on Keysbury.
But all I did was run into her.
So we'll shoot some more free throws on the other end. .102 to go here in our first half.
Slattery with the rebound. 59 seconds to go.
And timeout.
To save the 10-second count.
Yep. She lost the ball. It rolled loose, and it was going to be pretty close as to whether she made it across half court or not in time.
Yeah, if she'd have picked it up and made the pass, you know, it would have been there.
Quick 30-second timeout.
11-11 the score yet. .53 seconds left here in the first half of play.
We have Eicher handling the inbounds.
Pick it up.
Got it before it rose out of bounds. Stolen away. Heads up play from North Central.
Helms. Elser with the shot. Rebound, Avery. One of them's going to go.
Going to stay Hicksville's ball. 20.4 seconds. Oh, there we go.
Go Avery. 4 points for Avery. 13-11. Aces now lead.
Oh!
A three-pointer for Westfall.
And so the Lady Eagles of North Central are going to take the 1-point lead into the halftime locker room. They hit the, well, not at the buzzer, but with the 0.7 of a second left, they hit the three. And it's North Central 14-13 at the half of this JV game. It is halftime, so Jim and I are going to take a break, but we invite you to stay tuned. He and I will be back, and we'll have all the exciting second half play-by-play coming your way right here on HIX-TV.
here for the second half of this JV game between the Lady Aces and the North Central Eagles. The scoring in the first half goes for North Central. They scored 14 and lead by 1. Zimmerman had 2 free throws. Westfall hit a 3 at the horn. Number 12, Balser, had a 3. And Holstein, she has done the rebounding and hitting the putbacks. She has 3 baskets for 6 points for their total of 14. For the Aces, Slattery has 2 baskets for 4. Eicher, she has a basket and 2 free throws for 4. Phillips has a basket, and Vasquez has a basket and a free throw for 3 for the Aces total of 13. So we are almost set to go back for the second half of play. Players starting to come back out onto the floor. It's going to be Aces ball, out of bounds. So Monroe will trigger the start to Eicher. Eicher goes in, her shot is deflected, and Helms comes up with the loose ball. Zimmerman from outside, bang, hits another. That gives her 5 points. Eicher from outside. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be North Central ball. Helms across the 10-second line. Gives the ball to Westfall. Knocked away. Zimmerman picks it up.
Nope. Phillips taps it out of her hands and out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Eagles.
Westfall to inbound. Gets it into the middle, and Monroe comes up with the loose ball down the floor. Gets it over to Phillips. Eicher inside the lane, gets the ball back out. Izzy Smith got it.
There we go.
Looked like it was going to go right on across.
Yeah, Smith put enough backspin on that to get the roll.
Zimmerman. Ball knocked out of bounds by Phillips.
Looks like Phillips and Slattery are alternating quarters here to give them both availability for the varsity contest if needed.
Phillips ties her up. It's the jump ball. It's going to stay possession to North Central. Helms. Oh, Izzy Smith picks up the loose ball. Oh, get it up. Westfall down to Helms. Helms inside. Ball is deflected, and the shot by Bonnie is offline.
Out of bounds. It'll stay with North Central. Still leading by a bucket, 17-15.
Westfall to inbound. Zimmerman. Shot from outside is no good. And we're going to have a foul.
That's going to be on Heisberry. Is that 3 on her now?
Yes, it is. Oh, Zimmerman inside. Ball put up by Bonnie, and it's no good. Smith comes out with the ball. Gives it to Eicher. Monroe.
But Vasquez
back
yeah.
in.
Serenity sit down with those 3 fouls.
Izzy's shot. No good. Helms with the ball to Westfall.
So ball kicked and out of bounds to Black. Shot's no good, but she draws the foul and will go to the line to shoot 2. White 25, so that'll be Monroe.
Her first.
That's team foul number 2 on the Lady Aces here in this second half.
Zimmerman's first free throw is no good. Second is good.
Makes it 18-15.
She's got 6 points. Phillips drives in the lane, ball knocked away from her. Ooh. Eicher in the lane, and it's good.
Good.
Six points for Eicher. She must have decided that it's the last game of the season. She's going to shoot. Rebound to Bonnie. Helms to Westfall inside, intended for Elser.
Ball stripped and back in the hands of North Central. And Smith.
Her third.
And team foul number 3. Again on the floor, so it'll be North Central's ball out of bounds. Phillips grabs the rebound. Here come the Lady Aces, trailing by 1. Eicher puts it off the front of the iron.
Gets the rebound deflected to Phillips. Westfall to Helms. Zimmerman loses it out of bounds. They're going to call a timeout on the North Central side.
Minute 40 still to go in quarter number 3.
Eagles 18, Aces 17.
And the Eagles have used 3 timeouts. They have 2 remaining. And the Aces have 2 timeouts that they, or 3 timeouts remaining that they can use. So we'll see how this one pans out. But team's doing pretty well. We were saying early on that if North Central improved on their shooting a little bit, they'd be able to really challenge the Lady Aces, and that is what they've managed to do. Are they looking for something on the floor? They lost contact?
Could have been. She got in a collision with Vasquez a little bit earlier, but it was down there. And she just took a couple aspirin.
Yeah.
She has a collision headache.
So hopefully nobody slips on a loose contact on the floor.
Monroe with the ball. Eicher. Keysbury. Smith. Rebound. Phillips. Looks like they learned something from watching the boys.
Yeah. That motion offense, the quick passes.
Elser gets the ball inside, and it's taken away by Smith. Eicher from outside. It's up and no good. Rebound to Bonnie.
We go under 30 seconds.
Helms. And we're going to have a foul on Eicher.
27.1 seconds remaining in quarter number 3. As
Elser to the line.
Yep. Vasquez and Salisbury ready to check back in for the Lady Aces.
First one is no good. She'll get another.
Phillips and Eicher will come out of the game.
And
Got that
second one is good.
Back to a 2-point lead for North Central.
Oh.
And that'll do it for quarter number 3.
Scored 19-17. North Central still in the lead.
And we'll say another big thank you to our basketball broadcast underwriters, making our coverage possible here on HIX-TV. Community Memorial Hospital of Hicksville, proudly serving the healthcare needs of the Hicksville area for over 65 years. Reminding you, you can find out about all the physicians on staff, all the programs and services that are available at Community Memorial Hospital, and lots more on their website. Log on, check them out, www.cmhosp.com. And the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick and Jim Schmidt Ford, reminding you that if you're in the market for a vehicle, brand new, pre-owned car, truck, van, or SUV, check out the great selections they have on the lots, or you can check the entire dealer inventory online at jimschmidtauto.com. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships and Community Memorial Hospital, both right here in Hicksville, Ohio, proud to have them as our basketball broadcast underwriters on HIX-TV. 6 minutes to go. And a 2-point lead for the North Central
Slattery back
Lady.
in the game. Holstein with the rebound. Westfall with the ball. Helms. Inside, it's going to be, ball goes to North Central. Eicher.
To the Lady Aces, out of bounds. Aces fans wanting a foul on that last approach by Eicher to the basket.
Balser with the rebound and down the floor. It's still Westfall to Helms. Balser shot.
Eicher's going to pick up the foul.
They're first.
And it's team foul number 5 on the Lady Aces. And that'll be on Avery Slattery.
Her second.
And team foul number 6. So next one will send North Central to the line in the bonus. They'll lose it out of bounds to the Lady Aces. Still down by 2.
Avery puts up a shot, rebounded by Westfall. To Helms. That was knocked loose by Vasquez. Oh.
Nope, not enough on that one.
Oh my God. Balser with the ball. Gives it to Westfall. Goes down inside.
Oh!
Fenical with the bucket.
And that will be another foul on Eicher, and that's number 7. So that'll put North Central into the bonus. And one shot here.
Missed it, but it's going to be.
So is it going to be white balls on the white ball? I think Hicksville's going to have the ball on the inbounds. But we'll see. Full 1 minute timeout called by the Lady Aces bench as they now trail by 4. 21-17. 2 timeouts remaining for both teams for the remainder of this game. And again, a reminder that coming up between games, we're going to have the recognition of the senior girls. And that will precede the 20-minute countdown for the start of the varsity contest.
8 seniors. Wow.
Normally you have your starting lineup being the 5, your graduating seniors, whatever, but they're going to have, they got more seniors than they got spots on the starting lineup, so it will be white ball, so the Aces will
come up the floor with it. Miss Slattery, Avery. Oh.
No. Smith misses the pass, and it'll be North Central ball out of bounds.
Ball serve with the ball. Down to baseline. Puts it up.
Another bucket and a foul. That'll be on Monroe.
For a second.
Team foul number 8. Again, just one shot. And she'll complete the 3-point play. Make it 24-17.
And she has 6 points. Oh, close.
Just short. So North Central will get the ball as we get ready to pass the halfway point of this 4th quarter. And the Lady Eagles have put together a bit of a hot streak run here in the 4th quarter to take the biggest lead of the game. It'll be Aces ball.
Monroe is fouled by number 10, Elser.
That's only the 2nd team foul committed by the North Central gals. Oh, thought she might pull it off.
Yeah.
I think that's on 25.
Yep, it's her second.
And it'll put
Izzy
Smith
Smith
at the line, yep. Sigmund into the game for Salisbury.
Second one by Smith is good.
24-18.
Threw that one away.
She thought her teammate was going to stay put while her teammate was running towards the basketball to help her out, and overshot.
Yes. Go, Monroe. Now I'm rooting for her just to take a shot.
She'll draw the foul again. He'll go back to the line, shoot 2 more. Team foul number 4 now on North Central.
Have no idea who that was on.
I did not get the...
There you go, Iz.
I didn't see the referee's signal either, so...
Short. Balser with the ball.
And timeout called by North Central. So they could calm things down and maintain possession of the basketball. It's going to be a full 1-minute timeout with 2:05.
24-19 North Central over the Aces right now.
Starting to get the preparations underway out in the Commons area for the senior recognition.
Never saw so much candy.
Why waste money on flower bouquets
Yes.
when...
They buy balloons and candy.
Heck yeah. So lots of proud moms and dads here today. It should be North Central's ball, I think, out of bounds. A 5-point lead for the Lady Eagles, and again, 2:05 left in regulation.
Yep. Holstein ended up with the ball, and it
will stay with North Central, I think.
Yes. Zimmerman the ball.
And Monroe giving her all she can handle and then some, finally gets whistled.
Oh, some fans expressing their opinions. I guess they got the right. They paid for the ticket.
Heck yeah.
Shot.
Central player hits the hardwood.
Avery Slattery with the ball. There you go. Monroe's going to take a shot.
There we go.
Jimenez, finally.
Long two, and
She
makes it a
made one.
3-point game.
Nice shot from in there at 8 foot.
And that'll be...
Zizzy again. That's
she should
4
be
times.
4 on her, yeah. And they'll send them back to the line. And double bonus now, so they will be shooting 2.
Zimmerman.
Another timeout. This one called by the Aces.
1:32 remaining in the game.
And this is going to be another full 1 minute timeout. It is. And we'll see how things go when this game ends. We may have an abbreviated post-game show, depending on how quickly they get things started with the senior recognition. And we may even be, we may even be doing the JV post-game as part of the varsity pregame, depending on how things time out. We'll just sort of wait and see once this game wraps up.
Zimmerman again. Second shot's good.
25-21. It's a 4-point deficit for the Lady Aces.
Eicher into the corner, brings it back up. Here's the Keysbury. Eicher gets fouled.
That might be 3 shots.
Yep.
No, well, we'll see. I thought she was outside the arc.
It's 3.
There we go. So initially they were saying 2 shots, but everybody was like, wait a minute. This is the first one. That one's good. 25-22. Makes it a 1-possession game.
Got all the big girls in there now.
Yep.
For North Central. Westfall. That was a perfect chance to get caught up.
Avery Slattery did everything that she could to get the ball back for the Lady Aces. Great effort. And Monroe gets the job done.
There you go. Oh, man.
And a foul. And we're going to go down to the other end. And I think that might be the end of the day for Izzy Smith.
I believe it will.
She sits down. Vasquez into the lineup. And North Central shooting 2. 57.3 remaining in regulation.
Westfall at the line.
And that makes it a 2-possession game.
Missed the second.
It's a 4-point deficit. Here come the Lady Aces.
Oh, man. Way offline.
Another whistle mid-court.
Slattery.
Yep. More free throws for the Lady Eagles.
See, Balser at the line. One more. It's
Got
good.
that one.
27-22 now.
I said they're only shooting 50% or so from the free throw line, but they keep on gaining a point every time that they do. .25, another one on Monroe.
That's 4.
And more free throws. And you want to get the ball back, but keep losing ground.
Yeah.
Every time you send them to the free throw line.
Westfall gets one more. And it's no
That
good.
one's no good.
25 with the foul.
That'll be team foul number 6 for the Lady Eagles. Jump ball, and that should stay with Hicksville. Somebody took a shot to the midsection.
Yep. Helm's coming off. Zimmerman back in for her.
There we go. Slattery makes it a 3-point game with 12 seconds.
Oh, man.
And a whistle comes with 3.5 remaining in regulation.
And it's black ball.
Possession arrow favors North Central.
Riley Brown in the game for the first time.
And we're going to have another timeout. And that'll be a quick 30-second timeout, and that'll be the last timeout for the Lady Aces, barring overtime. But the Aces have got a tough situation. They've only got 3.5 seconds. They're going to need to get the ball back and hit a 3-point shot. So, not impossible, but
improbable.
Not probable, yep.
Especially since you got to get it away from them.
Yep. And we're going to have a jump ball, and that's going to give it to the Aces.
She held the ball, thinking they were going to foul her.
Yeah. So 1.3. Aces need to go the length of the floor and hit a 3-pointer. And rolling it down like that ain't the way to do it. (27-24) the final score as the North Central Lady Eagles winners. And we'll see if Jim can rapidly compile.
Compiling.
Again, we're going to have the senior recognition ceremonies coming up here between the games. And we still have varsity action yet this afternoon, so we invite you to check the program guide here on HIX-TV, as Jim and I will be sticking around to provide coverage of that matchup as well.
Okay, ready to go. Scoring for North Central. Zimmerman played only the second half, and she had 7 points. Elser, she had 1 free throw. Westfall had a tray and a free throw for 4. Balser had a basket and a tray and 2 free throws for 7. Fennekel had a basket for 2, and Holstein had 3 baskets for 6 for their total of 27. For Hicksville, Slattery had 3 baskets for 6. Eicher had 2 baskets and 3 free throws for 7. Phillips had a basket for 2. Vasquez had a basket and a free throw for 3. Smith had a basket and 2 free throws for 4. And Monroe had a basket for 2.
So with that, we're going to turn things over to the floor announcer for the senior awards. We'll wish you good afternoon and good sports.